Hey, friends, welcome back to the show. Grab your coffee, your tea, your snack, whatever makes you happy, because today's episode might save you months of frustration. Let's be honest, a lot of people learning English, but in the most painful way possible. They study grammar like it's rocket science. They memorize endlessly word lists that they never actually use. And then they wonder, why do I still freeze when someone says hi? You're not broken. You're just learning the wrong way. So today, we're going to fix that. But in a funny and practical way. Here's the deal. English isn't something you study. It's something that you do. Think about how you learned your first language. Nobody handed you a grammar book when you were 2. You just listened, copied, made mistakes, and somehow it all worked out in the end. But when it comes to English, everyone suddenly turns into a scientist. They're analyzing tenses and dissecting clauses and building Frankenstein sentences. Stop that. You don't need to understand every grammar rule to speak fluently. You just need to connect words with real life. Let me tell you a quick story. A friend of mine spent 10 years studying English in school, top of the class, A+ student. Then one day, a tourist asked her, "Excuse me, where's the train station?" And she completely blanked. She knew the rule, but not the response. That's what happens when you learn English for tests and not conversations. School gives you the tools, but never teaches you to actually build anything. It's like learning to swim by reading a manual. You can't stay dry and expect to float. Now, let's make this simple. If you want to speak English, you need 2 things. Input, which is the listening and reading, and output, which is speaking and writing. If you only listen, you become a library full of information, but totally quiet. And if you only speak, you run out of words really fast. So mix it up. Watch shows that you love. Listen to podcasts about topics you actually care about, like cooking, space, dogs, whatever. Then talk about them, even if it's just to your mirror or your cat. You'll sound weird at first, but good. Weird means you're trying. All right, here's the fun part. Step 1, you're going to learn with entertainment. Netflix is your teacher now. Pause, repeat, copy what they say, maybe even pretend like you're in the scene. It's more fun than flashcards. Step number 2, you're going to talk to yourself. Yes, seriously. Say out loud what you're doing. Like, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making my coffee. I'm questioning my life choices. That's how you start thinking in English. Then step number 3, stop chasing perfection. People don't care if your grammar is perfect. They care if it makes sense and that you have confidence. You have an accent? Keep it. It's part of your story. A big reason people stay stuck is because of fear. Like, I'm too old, or I'll never sound native, or my accent's really bad. But here's the truth. No one cares. People are too busy worrying about their own accent. You don't need to sound native. You need to sound like you, but in English. Confidence comes before fluency. You don't wait until you're good or you feel more confident. You feel confident now, and then you get good. Every word you say, even the messy ones, count as progress. So let's call out some classic traps. Trap number 1, too many resources. You don't need all the apps. You just need to pick one and stick to it. Just be consistent. Trap number 2, fear of mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. You can't learn to dance without stepping on some toes. Trap number 3, passive learning. Subtitles on? Fine. But hit pause, repeat the lines, mimic the actor. Turn Netflix into your best teacher and not just background noise. Trap number 4, comparing yourself. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 20. You're running your own marathon. Now, here's how you make English a lifestyle. In the morning, listen to an English podcast while getting ready. In the afternoon, switch your phone to English. And in the evening, watch something fun in English. On the weekends, talk online, write a post, join a group. You don't study English anymore. You just live with it. Soon, your brain starts thinking in English automatically. And that's when you realize, wow, I'm actually fluent. All right, let's wrap it up. If you've been studying forever but not improving, it's not you, it's your method. Stop memorizing boring lists. Stop waiting for the perfect time to start speaking. Just start right now. Turn your phone, your music, your thoughts, and even your mistakes into English practice. Every little bit will count. Fluency isn't built overnight, and it's not going to magically come. It's built with tiny daily steps. So from today, promise yourself, no more boring studying, no more fear, just learning, laughing, and living in English. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend who needs to hear this. Subscribe, leave a review, and remember, you're not just learning English, you're opening a new world. Now go out there and use it. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, keep smiling, keep speaking, and keep living in English.